It's online Biz Real Talk today, and we have an incredible subject for you with some incredible business partners from all over the world. I have a great subject today, and I'm really excited to go over it because it reminds me of myself. Our subject today is success. Success comes with responsibility, and great responsibility, I should say. And our lovely business partner, Jasmin, just joined. And I really like this subject, and I want to go over this is because it's important. It's important to become successful, and it is important when you are successful to handle this responsibility, right? And we're going to go over what kind of responsibility as successful business partners hold and how it benefits and helps all of our business partners to grow as coaches, as mentors, and as successful business partners. So thank you for joining, Paulo, Coach Paulo. You probably got a good one to tell us. So why don't you introduce yourself for us and tell us about the subject?
Yeah, for sure. Hi, everyone. My name is Paulo Paralejas, coming to you from Vancouver, British Columbia. I grew up in Calgary, originally from the Philippines. And yeah, I started this business 6 years ago. And with the topic regarding success, there's responsibilities. And some of the responsibilities that come on my plate once success comes is sort of the time management piece aspect to it. Because, as your business grows, other things come into play as well, like your other commitments, family commitments, appointments, etc. And so you have to learn how to manage your time wisely so that you can still be there for your business as well as be there for your mentors that you are helping to start the business. And the other aspect to I want to touch, and I'll pass back to you, Georgia, is the financial part as well, because the other responsibility is that, yes, once you become successful, don't go wasting your money on a lot of stupid things, which a lot of people do when they get a lot of money. And so I always hear from millionaires and billionaires that when you get that money, invest it back into yourself, invest it into other investments and savings. Don't go spending on any materialistic things that you get bored of easily, because that's not going to lead to other future successes. So yeah, those are two things I want to talk about. I know the other three, we'll talk about a few other things. I'll pass back to you, Georgia.
Wow, awesome, awesome, awesome. I love that last tip, right? Invest in yourself, invest in investments. I have a business partner starting business, and he was saying that he's like, I'm a spender. I'm a spender. I'm like, well, I'm going to teach you to make a lot of money, and also I'll advise you to save it. So, yeah, you're totally right. And thank you so much. Organizing time is so important. This kid over here, my son, he often tells me I need to organize my time better. And I'm like, I've been doing better, haven't I? He's like, yes, you have been. I'm like, yes. All right. Let's go to Lian. Lian, why don't you introduce yourself for us and tell us about the subject?
Hi everybody, I'm Lian. I grew up in Singapore. I'm a Singaporean actually. I came over to Canada 13 years ago. I'm now a stay-at-home mother of two kids, and of course also a digital entrepreneur. So on this topic, success comes with responsibility. Um, I would say, oops, sorry. Yeah, because we are in this business together with other people, and you can see from my title, mentor. Mentor means you're responsible for your mentees, for people below you. Just like Coach Paulo, Coach Georgia, and Jasmin, also another mentor, we are responsible for people that we are helping to do this business. So that's why success comes with responsibility. You have to do this. And on top of that, excuse me, you have to set an example. As I said, you're responsible for your mentees. So you have to set example, walk the talk. Because if you just tell them to do this and that, and you don't do it, it's like, well, she's not doing it. Why am I doing it? So we have to walk the talk. And to walk the talk, you have to be responsible for yourself, for your own actions. And with responsibility means you have to continually, like what Paulo said, try to improve yourself. There's always room for improvement. So you must make sure that you are perpetually learning, continually learning. No, don't just think that I've learned and I stop. No, you're also responsible to yourself and to others around you to continually learn and improve yourself, especially in this digital world. Everything is changing so fast, and it's growing, and the rate of change is getting faster and faster. If you notice, especially now with AI, is really explosion. Okay, back to you, Georgia.
Love it, love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so you said it, girl, and we was talking about that backstage. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So Jasmin, thank you for joining. Success comes with great responsibility, especially having good internet. We were Zooming with a business partner, and the whole internet went off for me. I'm late here, the internet went off. I'm like, what if the internet was to go off one day in the world? How would my business run? That was my worry as soon as everything was off. I was like, what kind of responsibility do you take on as a successful business partner, Jasmin?
Hi, everyone. Thank you, Georgia, for having me in this Beast Talk. I was not prepared to come now, but I'm so glad that I'm here, because I know that every time I join, besides learning, we always share our experiences in talking. Well, let me say, my name is Jasmin Rodriguez. I'm originally from Mexico, living in Houston, Texas. I'm a mother of 2 kids. I'm a wife, and I am a proud online business owner. So, touching the subject, one of the things, I have learned, yes, we need so much, start to be successful. You need to be responsible. That's one of the things, even I remember when I started this business, I was like, if I'm here, is because Coach Paulo said it. You gotta make the time. You gotta be responsible with your time, right? You gotta make time. I mean, as a mom, I know how important it is to time ourselves, to make a schedule, to be there for even the unexpected, right? So like today, like now, I was like, I definitely will join my peers, right? I'll join my team and help out. And I love, that we can, like I said, with this business, I have learned a lot. And also, besides, or of course, before I came to this business, I already knew what responsibilities were, right? Because when you become responsible of your own self, right, starting your very first job, then later on, in my case, I'm married, now I have kids. In every stage of life, we have many different responsibilities, right? And I'm glad that now I'm here, and I know that in this business, anything I do, anything, I have my own responsibilities, like to show, to stay plugged in. And I know that I'm learning, and I have learned, right, that I have to take care of all my, I'm responsible for my own actions, like Lian said it, right? And also, I'm here because I'm helping future, um, I'm here for future business owners, right? So, in order to help others, first of all, I got to take care of my very own responsibilities. And I love that, because with this business, it makes me like, it has made me and helped me to be better organized. Time management, that's one of the things, I have learned. And I know that I've been learning many responsibilities with that. But I'm so happy that I can be here. And I know that it takes many parts of my life in order to be present. Paula was saying it. We have so many things that come on the way as a mom. As when you're a mom, you're not just a mom, you're a teacher, you are an Uber driver, you are, we have so many tasks. We have so many tasks. And I know that in this business, I'm learning also to multitask, to do many other things, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be here. And I'm taking way too long now, but that's what I want to share. And thank you for having me.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was laughing with Mikey when you said you're an Uber driver. Yeah. I do that to my kids, drive them all over, But
Yes.
yeah, you're totally right, and I love that. And we're here for you. Anybody who's watching right now, we have taken on the responsibility of helping people earn online, and we thank you for our trust. And I said that, I always say that to my business partners, and I've been saying that on literally when I'm helping people get started in the business on our coaching calls, and I'm like, thank you for your trust, and I'm going to prove you right, because I'm going to do all that I can do in my power to make you successful. I'm going to train you, I'm going to Zoom with you, I'm going to help you, I'm going to advise you, I'm going to rev you up, I'm going to, make you motivated, I'm going to hype you, and we're going to go, we're going to run. But the thing is you have to put yourself also in line, and you have to come to the Zooms, and you have to meet with me, and you have to watch your training, and you have to take responsibility in order to be successful. And once you're successful, that responsibility is even bigger because you want to maintain that success. And if you decide to become a coach, you are taking on, the ability to help others. And I love that. So this is my son here. And I guess I was saying that he was bugging me earlier. Well, they were all talking, for some reason they gang up on me, the big teenagers, and they make little cracks. And because I'm a young mom, and they think they can get away with it because I'm their bestie, but I'm their mom at the same time. So I was throwing cracks that, yeah, you're not, we can't trust you. I'm like, what? What time? I'm like, okay, I've been better, but it's true. You got to be responsible with your time, right? So, Mikey, you're the expert. Tell us what success comes responsibility. What kind of responsibility do you think we take on or you take on to be successful? Because this kid runs half of my business, pretty much.
Responsibilities for running this online business.
Yeah.
Well, being on time to Zooms and
Yeah.
and business calls,
Yeah.
right? And what else? Well, running the business, I guess.
What do you do to be successful? You're pretty responsible for your age. You're only 14. You forgot to introduce yourself. You could introduce yourself if you want.
Hi, I'm Mikey. I'm 14 years old.
Yeah.
But I help my mom make posts, and I kind of just I post everything, I guess, So
Yeah.
like I post all the lives. I'm probably gonna post this one after. Right.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And he has a responsibility to share this to our team, and just to go through our chats and to make sure everything is the way it is. And at 14 years old, half of this empire is his, and he knows it. And he's my big son, and I want him to continue to help me build up this empire. And I can depend on this kid. This kid's only 14 years old, and I can depend on him. And he's very responsible. And I see my success and my me being responsible has taught him to do that. And I see it also in my I know my internet keeps cutting out. And you see it in your success. Okay. When you're more responsible, when you're more on the ball, when you're more, having things in order, your success grows and it continues to grow. So whoever's watching right now, stay responsible, stay on the ball, stay focused. And also, take responsibility for your mistakes too. If you've made a mistake, it's okay. Take responsibility for it. Try again. It's not a big deal. It's the online world. Nothing's that big. Even if you're in the offline world, it's okay. And we're here for you. And if we take you on as a business partner and we coach you, our hearts feel very responsible for you. We're going to help you every step of the way, but you got to do your part and be responsible too. So it's this word is responsible, but it's so true. And the reason why I chose this subject is because I had so many Zooms today, and we've been growing, and this new stream of income came out, and so many people are starting business and want to make money from it. And I'm like, wow, I have to be really responsible right now. with my choices, with my words, what I'm doing, how I'm growing my team, how I'm helping people. Like, with success comes big responsibility. And I thought about that. And I want to welcome all our new business partners. So congratulations on getting started. I want to welcome all our new business partners. But I also wanted to do this live for you to understand. Now it's time for you to be responsible. Now it's time for you to check those chats that I've been sending a million messages in. It's time for you to check all those posts that I've been putting up for you to share. It's time for you to go through your training and follow those little steps I told you to follow. It's time for you to watch our Zooms that we have top-notch expertise people telling you how to literally get buyers and attract them and make a very good income. Now it's up to you. So let's go. Thank you all for watching, and thank you all for your input today. I love you guys, and this is a very, my children are my pride and joy. Okay, I love God, and but my team, I'm very proud of my team. I'm proud of my family. I'm proud of everything. I'm really proud of you all, and you shine. Use all our shining, and continue to shine. And if anybody wants to know what we're doing, just message us. Message us privately, and we'll show you the video. We'll have a one-on-one Zoom. We'll show you the video. We'll show you everything. We'll get you started, or you can hit our links, and we'll add you into our Earn Online Academy. So, thank you all. See you on the other side. Thank you, Mikey. You did a great job, my son. Let me kiss you online. He's so shy. I'll kiss him later when he's offline. Mwah. Thank you. I love you. Bye, everyone.